All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on here.
Let me holler at you then.
Come on outside. My truck's over there. What do you want to holler about? I think very soon we're going to get some very wild footage of individuals with an extraordinarily poor understanding of self-defense. And this is all going to be centering around this dude over here, Chud the Builder, a guy who was in a Walmart, and a black chick was yelling and screaming at the Walmart staff, and so he videotapes himself and he says this.
She's chimping out.
And so the comment section was full of, what, you think black people are violent? Say that to my face and I'll kill you. You know the meme? And now this guy he's got a live streaming career on this. So now he goes to all types of places, and some would say that he instigates black people into flipping out so he can say that, in other words. And then he's like, well, listen, I'm just out there protecting freedom of speech. You know, there's no such thing as magical words. And if you're going to get violent, then I'm going to shoot you because I'm armed. And so there's a whole discussion on whether or not Chud is going to be in a position of self-defense if somebody attacks him. We can have a whole argument about that, but that's not even what I'm referencing with the very, very, very poor understanding. I mean, there's people, they're hunting this guy down now. That's the poor understanding of self-defense that we're going to get to. Wait till I show you some video later on, but people have been passing this around. The Tennessee is where this is all occurring at, and they're saying in Tennessee initiating a violent.
I agree there. You know, this guy right here, the salty cracker, I think that's his name. He's right. It's not self-defense when you initiate contact. It's not self-defense when you hunt somebody down. Self-defense is when somebody is fucking with you, and then you fuck with them back. That's self-defense. So he's correct here.
Violent confrontation often makes you criminally liable for the resulting fight, even if you didn't throw the first punch. Instigating violence can lead to charges like harassment, criminal threatening, felony charges, all this type of stuff, intimidation, terroristic threats. And so people are like, well, he's upsetting people. Well, I mean, in this situation, he's not instigating. He's not upsetting anybody. He's minding his own business in a Walmart, and a lady is flipping out.
That's true.
And so he didn't start this. He has nothing to do with this. Are there other videos where he starts it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch enough of his stuff to know. What I do know is that if he's minding his own business and then he references a lady having a freak out and uses terms that you don't like, that doesn't mean that you can then go find him later on and attack him.
That's true. That's
that is
true.
a very poor understanding of that's not self-defense. You're hunting this guy down because you don't like that he's saying magic words. And he's armed. This is a horribly, horribly bad idea. No, man, he's a racist. Okay. He's a racist, according to you. That doesn't mean that you can go look for him. They're hunting him in the comment section.
I agree 100%. And I think he cosplays as a racist just to get views and stuff like that. But he could very well be a racist. But at the end of the day, the law is the law. You know what I'm saying? And black people, y'all got to understand the law before y'all try to use the law. You know what I mean? You can't hunt a motherfucker. You can't hunt and go after people and claim it's self-defense because you're not even defending yourself at that point. Right now, Chud will be defending himself when you hunt him down. That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to read, man. Y'all got to fucking read.
Hey, man, where's he at? Anybody got a location on Chud? I'm going to go find. You're going to get shot. What are you doing? No, I'm allowed to do it. Why are you allowed to do it? I'm allowed to do it because in Tennessee he said a mean word. No, that's not how this works. He said a mean word last month on a video. So I go find him and attack him. No, you're going to get shot in the face. That's a dumb thing to do. Today at a gas station, Chud ran into this dude who is missing his upper teeth. Right? You're going to want to take care of your teeth, boys, all of them. Your bottom teeth, your upper teeth, take care of all of them. And you could do that with today's sponsor, TWC Smile. Say goodbye to receding gums. Gum recession is not self-defense. And he got all revved up. So here's how this starts. Chud the Builder gets caught slipping at a gas station, right? He gets spit on and does nothing. Okay, so if Chud the Builder is at a gas station and you spot him and you go, oh my God, that's the guy that makes the videos that I don't like? That's the guy who says the words that thou shalt not say? So I'm going to go spit on him? I mean, I don't understand.
You can't do that.
It's a literacy issue. You've started it. You've instigated it.
And that's why I tell folks, like, all y'all talking about pulling up on this Chud the Builder guy, you're a fucking idiot. You know, let him troll in peace. Because through the eyes of the law, if you run up on Chud the Builder and kick his ass, he's going to be the one defending himself, especially if he walks with a gun. So if he shoots your dumb ass because you're triggered by some shit that he said on the internet, you're not going to win that case. He's going to win that case off of self-defense. And Chud the Builder is smart because he knows that a lot of you niggas do not understand the law. Y'all are too fucking emotional. So Chud the Builder is going to take advantage of y'all emotional asses. That's why he does what he does. He wants y'all to run up on him. If this man is a true racist, if he is a true racist, he is trying to bait black people into fucking with him so he could take them up out of here and pull that trigger on their ass. That's smart. Because he understands that a lot of black folks struggle with controlling their emotions. He understands that. So he's baiting y'all into trying to go and get him so he can have a reason to get your ass. Genius. Genius.
You put Chud in a totally legal sense of self-defense. You've spit on him. That's assault. No, I'm allowed to assault you because you said mean words on a video I don't like. Again, this is going to go very badly for some people. Then knocks the phone out of his hand. Again, that's more assault.
That's two strikes against you.
You don't have self-defense. I can't believe that this is a point of contention. I'm staggered that anybody is this confused on self-defense. Chud didn't hurt you through a video that you saw on the internet.
Facts. That's facts.
Wild. You can't tell a judge or jury that you're so offended because you saw a TikTok. So you went and found this dude. You spit on him. You knocked the phone out of his hand, broke his phone.
That's a fact.
And then like, oh, look at this dumb idiot. You know, Chud calls the police because he's in fear for his life. He's a true Karen. He's a Karen. You attacked him.
If we're being objective, right, take your feelings out of here. I know it's hard for y'all, but take your feelings out of everything, right? Chud is in the right in this situation. I don't like Chud. I think Chud is a bitch. I think he's stupid. Fuck him. Fuck him. But at the end of the day, if we're being objective and taking away all emotions, Chud the Builder is doing nothing wrong. He's doing nothing wrong. He's trying to bait black people into messing with him so he could A, shoot them, or B, have them arrested. This man is a genius. He is a genius, and y'all are falling for the bait. Simple as that.
You're celebrating some goofball attacking him. Lols, he's scared. He's skilled. Hey, so scareds. Here's Chud's call place.
Caught him reporting somebody.
Caught him recording somebody. Caught him recording somebody.
In person.
In person. Okay. Caught him slipping.
What he does is start shit, but then he'll pull a gun out on you.
Yeah, he's got a gun. Yeah, he's got a gun on him. You guys are threatening to kill him because you don't like
Legally.
the videos that he makes.
Legally, too.
You don't have
Legally.
to like the videos that he makes. That's fine, but you can't then go try and kill him.
Out on you. As soon as you do something.
Yes.
But I'm licensed to carry too. We both licensed to carry. I finally ran into him. He got his, I got mine. But he on the phone with the police. He just obviously started with somebody.
No, he didn't start with anybody. We got this guy comes into the gas station. He says, "Come holler at me." This guy over here needs to get his license pulled. Tennessee, you need to pull this guy. This guy's an idiot. That guy's. Oh look, Oh, I finally found.
I don't know about that, Salty Cracker, because he didn't do nothing wrong. He's exercising his freedom of speech too. So I disagree with that. Unless he's waving it in the air, purposely trying to bait somebody into having a gunfight, I disagree with that, Salty Cracker. He doing the same shit Chud doing. So I disagree with that.
him, and the minute you do anything, he pulls a gun on you. Okay, yeah, this is the type of person who needs to be licensed to carry. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I disagree with that.
So here's how it starts. We got how it starts. This guy says, hey, come out here. Come out here. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Jumping out. Come on,
I'll crack your bitch ass. He goes and he grabs a weapon. He says, come out here, holler at me. Comes out to his car, grabs a weapon, and then he knocks the phone out of Chud's hand.
You can't do that,
Yeah,
man.
knocks the phone out of his hand.
You can't do that
I
over
assume
words.
That's the guy that also spit on him. Going by this over here. Gets spit on, does nothing, gets his phone knocked out of his hand. So is that the guy that spit on him and knocked the phone out of his hand? The guy that went to his car to get a weapon to threaten a guy because he doesn't like the videos that he's saying? So Chud gets attacked at a gas station. He pulls a gun out. Another dude runs up because, well, I got a gun too. Yeah, but you're shooting the guy who's defending himself against another guy who brought a weapon out because he doesn't like the videos.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
all stems from videos that you guys don't like the guy saying.
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I disagree with Salty Cracker is that old boy, the brother, should have his license revoked. I disagree with that, even though he's talking shit, because the brother was just talking shit, right? He saw Chud. He doesn't like Chud, but the brother is not pulling out his weapon, swinging it, taking shots at the air, trying to intimidate. The brother got his weapon concealed, just like Chud got his weapon concealed. So I disagree that the brother should have his license took. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, Salty Cracker is on point. He's 100% on point.
And so we've got a complex system, I guess, of law and order. And it's not self-defense if your feelings are hurt because you saw a video. You can't then just find this guy later on, ask him to come out to the car, you pull a weapon on him, and you show up with your licensed gun carrying abilities, and then you pull a weapon on you're going to end up in prison. Again, you're all going to end up in prison.
That's real. That's
If
real.
you're lucky, by the way. Some of you might end up shot attacking this dude because you don't like the videos that he's making.
Yep. He
That's
carries
a
a
dumb way
weapon.
to die.
Chud carries a weapon.
Videos saying that his videos are dumb, or point out, show that Chud is wrong. You have to make other videos. You have to create something. You can't just go break his truck, threaten to kill him, or kill him. That's not how this place works.
Yeah.
And I think that this is going to end poorly for some people out there. But
Yeah, he's 100% right, man. Shout out to Salty Cracker, man. You know what I mean? He's on point with his videos. Yeah, black folks, man, y'all gotta stop being so fucking emotional, man. And like I say, I don't like Chud neither. I think Chud is a fucking idiot. But at the end of the day, through the eyes of the law, Chud is doing nothing wrong. If you don't like what he's saying, block him. Don't watch his videos, skip his videos. Don't say nothing to him in person. Because you know what he's about. You know what he's about. You know what he's trying to do. Be the bigger person and fucking ignore the motherfucker. That's all you gotta do. But like I said, a lot of black folks struggle with controlling their emotions, which explains why we do so much damage to each other, because we can't fucking control our emotions. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy TJ the Realist. Shout out to the Salty Cracker. And, new videos coming soon, man. I just had to react to this, man, because this is popping right now. People kept asking me how I felt about it. This is how I feel about it, man. Just leave Chud alone. Fuck Chud. Fuck him.